Gregory Anderson, a general manager of Le Méridien Hotel in Angkor, Cambodia, went on a 460-kilometer trip from Angkor, Cambodia to Bangkok, Thailand to attend General Manager Conference. What was the reason behind his trip and how did he get through it? He will explain it in this interview.
We have heard that you rode a bike from Cambodia to Thailand to Bangkok.
I did.
And how did it feel riding a bike from Cambodia? It might have been like an adventurous experience.
It was a great adventure. It was beautiful weather in the morning. It rained in the afternoon, which cooled me off a lot actually. It was traveling through rice paddies, and it was a part of Thailand that I've not been to yet. So I really enjoyed that very much. And I had a great sense of freedom and many smiling, happy people there.
And what inspired you to ride a bike?
Well, there's a hospital in Cambodia, in Siem Reap, and they help Cambodian children with free medical care. And there's a leading cardiologist there, a fellow from Texas, who has arranged for the first open heart surgery on a Cambodian child successfully. And he said to me one time, look, is there anything we can do to help him? Because it's very expensive. And we said, absolutely. And we started doing things actually, and we started raising money, not just us, but other people in the hotel sector too. Sadly, Dr. Jean, as this fellow's name, passed away unexpectedly a few weeks ago, and we didn't get a chance to close that project. Now, I was coming to Bangkok on a conference, and I thought, and I knew there was one particular girl who needs an operation. I thought we can do something for this child right now. So I decided to get my bike out and start heading west.
And why riding a bike? Why don't you do something else?
Well, we're doing so many things already, but I thought this would raise a profile some way or another about riding a bike over a long distance. And I think the whole idea of helping a child who otherwise can't survive and who is only 3 years old, has never been well in a day in her life, was an emotional story that would help people say yes. That's why I called the program Think Yes.
Okay, that's why you call it program Think Yes.
Yes.
Could you please tell us about Think Yes program a little bit?
It's simply a matter of understanding that there's a child who needs something, and there's an opportunity to contribute through a donation site, quite secure. And in understanding the short story, simply going to the site and making a donation. It's as simple as that. But we wanted people to get past that idea in their mind of, yes, I can do something with this too.
And which group of people you want to attract?
We've been attracting all kinds of people, past guests, people who we do business with, the company that I work for, and other companies that who know about what we're doing. It's been amazing the amount of interest shown by people from worldwide. And as we've been sending out this information to my own Facebook, to our company Facebook, it's been propagating out further and further. It's amazing.
Okay, so so people have to go to the website, and could you please tell the link of the website?
I can. It's www.lemeridianangkor.com/thinkyes.
Think Yes, and people can go to that website and donate the money.
Yes.
And is there any other way else for people to donate or to probably send stuff?
Well, anything can be sent to Le Méridien Angkor, but the most convenient way to do that is going through the secure website.
Okay.
And I've donated myself with my own card. I have no problem about it being unsecure.
Okay. And what are your other projects in helping healthcare system in Cambodia?
We do a lot of things. We sell very cute, cuddly toys. We ask our guests if they would like to buy a toy, and we collect all the money from those toys, and we give them to the children in the hospital. So they can have a Bring a Smile to a Child campaign, and they love to get these toys. These are children who don't have anything in their life very much at all. And all the money that we get from those sales, we give to the hospital to buy pharmaceuticals and to help more children with many bad diseases, unfortunately. And the really nice thing about this project is the people, the guests in the hotel, they write a message to a child they don't even know. The messages are beautiful. They're heartfelt, genuine. So our guests are happy, they're doing something worthwhile. The child gets a piece of joy and a smile in the day, and the hospital is able to treat more children.
So let's go back to about your experience of riding a bike from Cambodia to here. And so you rode a bike from Cambodia to here to attend the GM conference here in Bangkok,
correct,
right?
yes.
Could you please tell us in more details about the experience of riding alone? Did you know anyone, or where did you sleep, or where did you eat, and how? Could you please
Sure,
Explain.
absolutely. I knew that it was west from Cambodia to Thailand. I had a GPS on my bike.
You have a
And
GPS.
a camera
Okay.
and a small bag over my back with a little bit of money inside. And so it's just a matter of pushing west, and following signs and following my GPS. It got very hot sometimes, up to 46 degrees temperature on the road. Through the border, which is easy enough. And I stayed in a small town called Sakao.
Sakao.
Thank you.
Okay.
A really nice little town, a nice hotel that I was able to stay at because it was not safe to ride at night time. And the next morning, very early, I got on my bike again and started again. There was lots of uphill that day, a lot of wind pushing against me, a few dogs that wanted to chase me, and one friendly snake.
One friendly snake.
We were okay.
Okay.
And I continued. But it was just so gorgeous going through the rice paddies and through the local farm area and stopping at roadside vendors selling bananas and so on. And enjoying all of that. I really felt a soft adventure along the way. It rained in the afternoon, which was nice and refreshing for me. Yeah.
And did you get lost? I mean, many people say that GPS might take you to the wrong direction. This is what I've heard.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
didn't
get
end up
lost?
in London. No, it was excellent. There were no wrong turns. That was a great thing to have. I mean, Bangkok's a large city. It just pointed me correctly every turn.
So are you planning to go back by riding a bike, or you plan to fly back?
I'm thinking about it. My left hand is numb from that ride. And if it gets better over the next few days, then I'm considering that. And I might be able to get some more money as well. So it might happen.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For donation, please visit worldwideweb.lemeridianangkor.com/thingyes. Learn more about his journey, please visit http://lemeridianangkorthinkyes.blogspot.com. อรวีแตงมีแสง ASEAN Newsroom